Where my girls at? From the front to back, now that you're feeling that? Put one hand up, can you repeat that? Never mind. You are officially on the healing side of YouTube. Clock it. My name is Renisha. I am an inner healing coach and deliverance minister. I'm also the creator of the Clarity Reset. I'm going to mention that at the end because what it has been doing for women is absolutely insane in the best way. Proud of it. But first, let's get into what may be quietly draining your clarity right now. Y'all, I finally got my desk to go higher. I realized it could go higher than I thought. So I could have been standing and teaching this whole time. Don't judge me. I wish it was a little bit higher, but this is good enough. Okay, so I have a question for you. When was the last time you actually heard your own thoughts clearly? I'll wait. Some of you look so composed on the outside, so flawless. Baby, you are fit. Do you hear me? Makeup, beat, dress down. You have the bag, nails done, hair did, all of the things. But on the inside, you are unraveling. You're crashing out. You're exhausted. You're screaming. You want to bang your head against the wall, literally. You're crumbling. You're carrying around this quiet fatigue that you never talk about. Your thoughts are constantly looping. You're always over analyzing things. I want to say that some of you have been carrying emotional clutter all year, but the truth is, some of you have been carrying this stuff for decades. All of this mental noise and torment that you've been battling. And you're still walking around with a beautiful smile. A lot of tension behind it, but nobody else sees it. You have mastered the art of functioning without being truly present. Before 2026 begins, it's time to check and see if your mind is trying to close out more than a new year. Maybe it's ready to release a whole era. I'm going to give you 7 signs that you need a clarity reset before 2026. And if you know me, you already know I'm going to need you to take notes. Sign number 1, write this down. You're functioning normally, but internally you are fried, just like a piece of fried chicken. You're carrying the invisible exhaustion that high functioning women tend to carry. Nobody can see the burnout. Nobody cares to see the burnout. As long as you're there for them, as long as you show up with the project, as long as you show up with the answers, they don't care. You look like you have it all together, but you are mentally spent. Excellence has become your mask. You stay in costume, not just on Halloween, all year round. Baby, your body has been holding its breath for years. Some of you are even getting tense just from hearing me say it. Your body is clenching up. I need you to relax. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale out of your mouth. You don't need more productivity. You need a system reset. Some of you may even have tears flowing. I received a recent comment regarding that. And shout out to my channel members. I meant to say that at the beginning. Shout out to all of my new channel members, Jody, Toya, and Tammy. I think I have your names right. If I don't, forgive me. But shout out to my new channel members, and if anyone wants to join, feel free. All right, are you okay? We're going to go to step 2. I know that was kind of like, I'm talking about in it. I just got right in it. Okay. Sign number 2, write this down. You can't hear yourself think anymore. You're dealing with rumination, noise, and looping that is drowning out your intuition. And the noise gets louder when your inner knowing gets quiet. Have you ever been in a place, I know I have, where you had so much going on that you literally said, I can't hear myself think. You're so stressed out. You're carrying all this stuff. You have all this internal chaos. Yeah. Sometimes confusion isn't a lack of faith. It's a sign that your nervous system is too loud to hear him. I remember saying so many times, whether it was to myself or to other people, I don't understand what's going on. It must be my faith. I thought I had faith the size of a mustard seed. No, I messed up somewhere. My faith is slipping. Da 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 da. Baby, the whole time it was my nervous system and I didn't even know it. Whole time, nervous system just needed to be regulated. That's it. That's all. The silence that you are craving is possible. Okay? Hear me. Don't think it's just for Renisha, so I'm just gonna come watch her videos and I'm get this good feeling while I'm watching and then I'll go back to chaos. No, it's not just for me. It's not just for people who do this type of work. It is possible for you too. It just requires a reset. Okay. Sign number 3, write this down. Sign number 3 that you need a clarity reset. You've outgrown your coping mechanisms. Uh-oh. Psychologically, you have evolved. You are not regressing, you're expanding. You're not broken. That's another thing I used to say all the time. Oh my God, I'm so broken. I'm so broken. You're not broken. There's a reason I keep saying that, whether I'm live or doing a pre-recorded video. You are not broken. You're just done with versions of peace that aren't enough. You don't have to have pieces of peace. P-I-E-C-E-S, pieces of peace. You don't have to have crumbs. Some of you, you've been dealing with the crumbs as far as peace, but peace is your inheritance. And the versions of peace that you've been settling for is just not enough. For some of you, even your healing habits have started to feel heavy. That is because you have evolved. Now your emotional system has to evolve with you. Does that make sense? Sign number 4 that you need a clarity reset, and you're writing these down. You're misreading situations and people. Emotional dysregulation is going to distort your perception. It's also going to amplify threat responses. When your system is flooded, baby, everything is going to feel like a threat. Everything, even the gentle things. Your nervous system is constantly scanning for danger. Now you're misreading their text messages, their tone, their phone calls, what they did say, what they didn't say, what happened here, what happened there. You are in this hole. You're in a whole rabbit hole. I need you to come out. I'm gonna need you to come out. Take my hand, come out the rabbit hole, baby. It's not that deep. You're just dysregulated. Clarity helps you see what is actually happening, not what your wound fears will happen. You paranoid for no reason. Sign number 5, you're emotionally unresponsive or overly reactive. Baby, the way I used to be numb when it came to so much, just numb. Don't feel it. Don't care to feel it. Whatever. I need you to know that you are not too much. People have been telling you that you're too much. You're not. You're just overdue for peace. When your emotional bandwidth collapses, your identity goes offline. Y'all remember back in the day when we used to have AOL? We used to have dial up, and how the thing just wouldn't connect. It would be trying and make that little noise, but then it just wouldn't connect. This is where the clarity reset starts to quietly rewire your mind to handle emotions. Right. Sign number 6, you feel disconnected from yourself. You wake up, your body is moving, but baby, nobody's home. Remember, I was talking earlier about that functioning without being present. You've mastered the art of functioning without being present. You didn't lose yourself, you just got buried under survival. Wholeness begins when you pause long enough to let yourself be found again. A lot of you don't want to pause. You don't want to rest. You don't want to stop. You don't want to take a break. You don't want to take the vacation that you need. Hello? For some of you, a pause can literally save your life. Sign number 7, I'm giving you 7 signs that you need a clarity reset before 2026. The last sign I'm going to give you. You can feel God pulling you to a reset, but you're delaying it. Just like you've been delaying things all year. Just like some of you have been delaying things for years, for decades, just delaying procrastination. So you feel this nudge, this quiet invitation to stop living clarity deprived. You can feel it. Your body wants it, but you keep making excuses. I need y'all to make it make sense. The next version of you can't emerge until you give yourself this pause. I'm not sure how many more confirmations you're looking for, because I'm not the only video you've seen that has confirmed this. Some of you, God is giving you confirmations so many times over. If he wasn't God, he would have lost count. And you're still procrastinating yourself out of your next level, out of your next season, out of your upgrade. You don't need to cross into another year half present. This is your divine signal to reset. Let's regulate. Let's do some breath work. I need you all to inhale through your nose 4 counts. You're going to hold it for 2 counts. Exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. Relax your body. Let's go. Let's do it again. Inhale 4 counts. My bad. Inhale 4 counts. Hold 2 counts. Exhale through your mouth. I need you to feel it, stretch, do whatever you need to do. If your chest feels tight, if your chest felt tight at any point, during this, if your body started to tense up at any point during this video, this is confirmation that your body is craving clarity, not chaos. I have a few more things I want you to write down, okay? Number one, clarity isn't found. It's created through regulation. Clarity is not a mood swing and it's not a miracle. It is a physiological state. When your nervous system calms, your mind becomes clear, period. Number two, write this down. Confusion is your nervous system's language for I'm overloaded. Baby, confusion is one of the biggest symptoms. Your nervous system is trying to talk to you, but you're not listening. It's screaming at you, but you're not hearing them or her. So don't just act like I'm here trying to put something in your head and make it what it's not. No, baby, I'm confirming what your body has been telling you all along. Okay, write this down. Regulated women make rich decisions. Regulated women make rich decisions. I don't think people understand that when you heal your nervous system, your entire life shifts. Every area of your life is going to shift. You're going to see a difference in your mind, your money, your body. Everything shifts. Your relationships, okay? You're going to see opportunities come to you. You're going to feel so much more aligned when you heal your nervous system. A calm mind just chooses well financially, relationally, and spiritually. Number four, write this down. Peace is the new productivity. All of you high achievers that look so amazing on the outside, but you don't have peace internally. Peace is the new flex. If you want to brag about how much you can produce in all of your accomplishments, make sure you heal your nervous system so you can brag about how much peace you have. For real. Not the made up peace, not the peace that you portray on Instagram, not the piece that you put on Twitter, social media, all of the things, not that piece, real piece. Yeah, when when the cameras go off and your laptop is closed, you're no longer at work in front of your boss, in front of all these people, when you are alone, at home, at night, in your bed, curled up, do you have peace? Real peace. When there is nobody there, when you're driving in your car to or from work, to or from the doctor, to or from the grocery store, when you're in the mall shopping, high achiever, do you have peace? For a regulated, high achieving woman, peace becomes your competitive advantage. Before we end, I want to share something with you that has been transforming women's mental and emotional space. Everything we talked about today points to one truth. You don't need a new mindset. You need a reset of your mental environment. And for some of you, this is just what I'm seeing. You know how have you ever been to a swamp? Have you ever, or even seen swamp water where it's all this green, what's it called? Is it called algae? Don't get me to lying. All this green stuff is all over the water. And it's like you can't even see what's happening inside because the water is so muddy. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? This is what I started seeing as soon as I said mental environment. For some of you, this is what your mind looks like. Mentally, your mind looks like swamp water. I don't know who that's for, but you know, we're not even going to play this game. You know who I'm talking to. Your mind, your mental environment, your emotions, it looks like swamp water. The Clarity Reset is a guided experience that restores your peace, regulates your nervous system, and teaches you how to think clearly again, even under pressure. This isn't for the woman who needs motivation. It's for the woman who is done performing strength and wants ease that lasts. It's a small investment with an insanely high return. Your calm, your power, your peace. Women are coming out of the Clarity Reset talking about how much of a difference they can feel in their mind and body. And if I'm honest, they start telling me this stuff before they even finish. I'm talking about in the first 3 days. They're like, oh my God, I can feel the difference. People need to get this. The link is pinned in the description. Don't overthink it. Your next level starts with one reset. You all know I have some affirmations for you. Why? Because the power of life and death is in your tongue. If you want to put your hand over your heart, that's fine. Some people like to put their hand on their belly, their mind. Doesn't matter to me. Okay? Just make sure after each affirmation that you're taking a deep breath. Repeat after me. My mind is calm. My body is safe. My spirit is anchored. Clarity is my new normal. I am available for peace. I choose clarity over chaos. Good job. All right, we're done. Take another deep breath. You deserve clarity. You deserve peace. Don't wait for the new year to begin clean. Begin clean now. I'll see you in the next video.